through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get loose and focused here before tip. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA this Saturday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Not too many injuries to deal with for this team. Only one player listed as inactive for them.
It's tough enough to win in this league when you're at full strength. Missing a cornerstone player makes it even harder.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Norman Powell out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Ware in at the center position. And for Dallas, Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Klay Thompson. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Hero against Russell. Pass to Davis. Gafford with a screen on Adebayo. Davis can't hit.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Hero outside. And there's a pick. Takes a three. Thompson pulls it in. Pounded by Wiggins. Right side, Russell. Gafford with a screen on Wiggins. The rebound by Ware. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Hero against Russell. Now here's Hero. He's covered closely. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Outside Davis. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Back to Russell. Gafford with a screen on Wiggins. To the paint. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Pass to Ware. Up top, Wiggins. Powell with it. Adebayo, a screen on Thompson. 5 on the clock. Powell passes to Adebayo. Here's Ware. Gafford with the block. Now here's Russell. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. On the wing, Thompson. Three-pointer. And it's Miami with a rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball at 6'9". Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Davis with a screen on Hero. Pass to Davis. Russell deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Wiggins outside. Adebayo up top. And here's Hero. Inside. The kick out to Wiggins. Adebayo sets a screen. Beyond the arc. And Andrew Wiggins hits from deep.
This guy gets up in the air so smoothly. Andrew Wiggins, a nice foundation for that shot.
Hero against Russell. Pass to Davis. Down low. Outside for Russell. And the three-pointer goes.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now Adebayo. Wiggins outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, the quickness to meet you inside. Wiggins possesses that in spades.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Wiggins. And Wiggins drops them both. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
Has to Ware. Hero with it. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Russell against Hero. Back to Russell. To the middle. And the layup falls.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. Has to Ware. Powell outside. To the inside. Here's Hero. Now here's Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Gafford with the block. Pounded by Wiggins. Gafford passes to Russell. Outside Davis. "11 feet out. That shot off. The Heat have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Hero. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Russell.
Love this intensity from Hero. I mean, he's willing to get physical there inside.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That one falls for Hero. Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. Miami making a switch here. And so Hero nails both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Outside Russell.
It takes discipline to stay down on the pump fake, and D'Angelo Russell enjoys using it to get that defender committed.
It's his first trip to the line.
For your veterans, D'Angelo Russell taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Hero.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Russell to pass to Gafford. Rebound Miami. Pass to Hero. Up and over Russell. And again, it's Miami converting.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
Russell against Hero. Back to Russell. And here's Davis. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Ware. Here's Hero. Powell outside. To the middle. Here's Ware. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, using the play to move the defense to his team's advantage. Go ahead, Norman Powell. Pretty pass.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Well, Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Brian, you know that expression, know your role and star in your role. Norman Powell knows my job is to come in and give my team a boost. And this guy comes in thinking score and change the game, and he does just that.
Jaquez is checked in for Miami.
Let's hear it. Give it up for yourselves. Heat substitution. Number 11, Jamie Hutton.
Now here's Williams, guarded closely. Count it, 1 for 1 to start the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. To the paint. Here's Jaquez. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Russell. Clock at 6. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Russell's got 6 points.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Hero against Russell. Now here's Hero. Defense right on him. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 10 points for him.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
Davis with a screen on Hero. Here's Russell. And Hero grabs the board. Heat leading by 3. Pass to Larson. And here's Adebayo, guarded by Russell. Russell against Adebayo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Outside, Williams. Down low. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
You can see the assertiveness right now of D'Angelo Russell. He welcomes the contact and powers and plays right through it.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Free throw is good from Russell. The Heat with the lead. Now Mitchell. Pass to Powell. Back to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Adebayo sets a screen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. P.J. Washington picks one up. Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Free throw is good for Mitchell. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Williams comes in for Russell. Jaquez is checked in for Miami. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Mavericks trail by 3. Outside, Williams. Thompson outside. Williams a screen on Powell. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound Miami.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Mitchell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
14 fouls.
Miami shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. 1:33 left to play in the first. Pass to Marshall. It's Thompson, high post. He takes it in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, did Klay Thompson get off his feet in a hurry. How about that finish?
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie.
Well, Thompson is so great at sprinting up the floor, exceptional at getting to the right spot.
Pass to Jovic. Here's Larson. No points so far. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Heat lead by 2.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Here's Marshall. Jacks up a three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Jovic, covered by Lively. Powell for 3. Lively grabs the miss. The 3 from Thompson. Larson with a rebound. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Dallas on top, up 1. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Mavericks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
So it's Miami now. They trail by 1. On the court for Miami here in the second. Davion Mitchell is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Jaime Jaquez, and it's Larson in at the 3, the small forward. Puts it up from 12, and it's Mitchell, the miss. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Thompson passes to Williams. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Inside, and it's blocked. Here we go. Here's Washington, and it's Miami with a rebound. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Larson. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. It's tipped. The Mavericks lead by 4. On the wing, Thompson. Jaquez covers. Williams against Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Miami making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in.
Andrew Wiggins.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Thompson against Powell. Pass to Jovic. Back to Powell. Fires the 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You've got to be able to manipulate pick and roll. Norman Powell taking what the defense gives him. That's really nice.
Now here's Washington. Thompson outside. Down low. Screen by Lively. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. No good on the 3. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Miami Heat. Pass to Powell. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Jovic. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Dallas has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. On the wing, Thompson, pounded by Wiggins. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And here we go, the Heat fast break.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far. That one drops. He ties it up. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Come out on the floor, everyone. It's time to get rowdy, rowdy loud.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And here's Thompson for 3. Jaquez grabs the board. The Heat have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Now, oh, it's blocked by Washington. Williams. Pass to Washington. Lively with it. And Jaquez over to help. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Marshall. Williams from long range. The shot comes out. The Heat with the lead. Powell outside. Got a piece of it. Here's Marshall. Pass to Williams. Driving inside. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Heat shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Now here's Mitchell. Williams defending. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So for Dallas, Christie comes in for Klay Thompson, and it's Hardy in for Williams. And Miami with a change here, too. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Jaquez. The Mavericks trailing. Hardy, the pass to Washington. The shot won't fall. Good D by Adebayo. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. Miami, no good that time either. And for Dallas, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. To the inside, Adebayo with a steal. Powell outside. There's the drive. There's the block. And they're able to recover. Here's Hardy. Lively with a screen on Mitchell. Hardy, pass to Lively. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Anthony Davis comes in for Marshall. And Exum subbed in for Hardy. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Mitchell.
Lively. One shot.
One shot.
And Lively, no good on that one. Miami trailing. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Powell outside. And here's Hero. Lets it go from deep. And again, no good by Miami. The Mavericks have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Heat trail by 3. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Washington's checked in for Lively. And Miami with a change here too. Highsmith checked in. Hero on the wing. Here's Highsmith. Checked by Davis. Back to Hero from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Exum. Dallas leading by 3. Pass to Gafford. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Powell outside. Now here's Adebayo. Now Wiggins. He's guarded by Washington. Wiggins looking around. The Mavericks pull it in. Christie passes to Exum. Outside Davis. Launches it. Davis showing his range.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Back to Hero. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Pass to Christie. To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. 8-point game. Here's Highsmith. Powell outside. For 3. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Exum. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Here's Gafford. Back to Exum. Washington passes to Gafford. From about 16. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more. Heat trail by 10. And here's Hero. He's got 10. To the inside. Stolen by Gafford. Exum gets the bucket.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Pass to Highsmith. Back to Hero.
Yeah, you never want to send Hero to the line. Tyler's led the league in free throw shooting.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Hero, 2 shots.
First one falls. No good on the second free throw. Dallas leading by 11. Outside Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
These are his first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Davis. Both free throws good from Davis. Heat trail by 13. Hero with it. 11 points in the game. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
On the wing, Davis. Thompson outside. Pounded by Wiggins. Gafford the screen. Just 3 to shoot. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
1:46 left to play in the half. Russell against Hero. Russell to pass to Davis. Thompson outside. The three connects from downtown. 5 points in the game.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
Down low. Here's Ware. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Outside Davis. Pounded by Wiggins. That's tipped. And stolen by Adebayo. Russell against Hero. Gafford with the block. Outside Davis. Thompson, no good. Heat trail by 11. Hero, the pass to Powell.
See, the athleticism with Norman Powell is a problem. This guy understands how to get defenders committed to him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
And so Powell nails them both. Here's Russell. 9 points in the game. To the inside. Now Hero. Hero on the wing. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. Hero's got 7 points here in the quarter. Here's Davis. With 1 on the clock. No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first half. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 6. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game. A lot of hustle plays. What gets you over the hump in the second half?
Well, we just have to keep on grinding. That's what this kind of game is like. In many ways it feels like a playoff game. But those plays right there, ball in the air, ball on the floor, we got to make sure we're dominating those areas and then make some plays.
We'd love to see playoff intensity there in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've got Daniel Gafford, Thompson out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Davis. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Hero against Russell. 6 to shoot. Hero, the pass to Powell. Misses the three.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Heat trail by 8. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Thompson. Russell, the pass to Davis. Shot from 12. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And now a 10-point Dallas lead.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
Russell against Hero. Now here's Adebayo. He's guarded closely. And there's the lob. Stolen by Gafford. Davis finds Russell. Thompson outside. They set the screen. To the middle. Here's Davis. Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
Well, teamwork at its finest there. The pick and roll set catches the defense napping. Boy, and Klay Thompson take the advantage and comes away with a pretty pass.
Pass to Adebayo. Powell outside. Launches it. He can't get it to go. The Mavericks lead by 12. Here's Davis. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the paint. And Adebayo slams it in.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Russell a screen on Wiggins. Up again. Adebayo grabs the board. Heat trail by 10. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Well, this guy very capable of capitalizing close to the rim. Norman Powell making an impact inside.
Here's Russell. Miami making their last shot. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Pass to Gafford. Outside Davis. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. Russell against Hero. Inside. Deflects the pass.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball. Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Russell. And he lobs it up.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Hero, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. Now Powell. Adebayo a screen on Thompson. Here's Powell. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Powell's got 9.
Well, the more Norman Powell makes these shots, the more confidence he gains, the more of a problem he becomes.
Powell against Thompson. Russell a screen on Powell. The 3 from Thompson. And it's Miami with a rebound. Ware's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Hero. He's got 17. Adebayo a screen on Russell. Hero, the pass to Powell. 5 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You can't fall for Adebayo's pump fake, or else he'll go right into the contact.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Free throws good, Adebayo.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
Both free throws good for Adebayo. Dallas leading by 6. And here's Russell. He's got 9. Thompson outside. Outside for Russell. Clock at 6. Gafford with a screen on Hero. He squares up and sinks it. Russell's got 11.
That's a nuanced understanding of pick and roll play. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
Out to the wing. And he lobs it up top. Very pretty alley-oop.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Pass to Gafford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one belongs to Wiggins.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Powell passes to Adebayo. Back to Powell. Adebayo in the post. Davis on him.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
And then Russell with the dunk.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Adebayo. He's got 10. Hero outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So for Dallas, Washington's checked in for Davis, and Williams is subbed in for Russell. So he gets them both. And so it's Dallas with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Washington outside. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Powell finds Hero. Takes a 13-footer, and that one hits the back iron. The Mavericks lead by 10. Thompson outside. And the 3 off target. And it's Powell with the ball for the Heat. Hero with it. Now Thompson defending. Hero with the bucket.
And Hero understands his role in this offense, and he knows when he should look to score.
Williams against Hero. Over to the wing. Thompson with a screen. No good with the triple. Heat trail by 8. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and Dallas making a change here. Christie's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Mavericks lead by 7. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Powell with it. 9 points in the game. Adebayo passes to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Williams. Back to Adebayo. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Pass to Washington. Gafford with the ball. To the inside. Deflected! Now Powell. Here's Hero. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Assist goes to Norman Powell.
Dallas leading by 5. Outside, Williams. Pass to Washington. Williams on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Washington, a screen on Adebayo. Back to Washington. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. Washington's got his first 3 points of the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Powell outside. Back to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Williams. To the paint. And finished off by Adebayo.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Williams with the screen. Elbow shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here's Hero. Give him 23. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Jaquez comes in for Adebayo. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And the bucket is good. He's got 15.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Heat trail by 8. Pass to Jovic. Hero with it. Williams defending. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
So it's Miami now, after the basket by Dallas. Here's Powell. It's deflected. Williams against Hero. 54 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Williams finds Lively. Back to Williams. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Releases. No luck on that one. Heat trail by 8. Outside Jaquez. Powell outside. 4-3. Doesn't go that time.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Washington, and the shot goes. And it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Now here's Hero. 25 points in the game. For 3. Sinks the tray. Hero's got 11 points here in the second half.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Mavericks on top, up 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. They've got Bam Adebayo. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Larson in at the shooting guard position. And Washington powers it through.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Defensive foul. Bam Adebayo. That's his third personal. First team foul. At the line for 1, P.J. Washington.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
Heat trail by 10. Here's Larson. Wiggins outside. Unloads. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Well, nice decision on the pick and roll. Wiggins getting his own offense within the flow.
Now here's Exum. Check by Mitchell. Pass to Marshall. Lively with a screen on Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Christie. No good off the glass.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Wiggins outside. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Tries it from 16. Mitchell misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And he lobs it up. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, you have to love the size that Dante Exum attacks the point guard position with. He can see over defenders, passing the ball with great confidence.
Now here's Mitchell. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Adebayo, that's good. Dallas leading by 8. Exum outside. Here's Lively. Rebounded by Jovic. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. Wiggins outside. Pass to Jovic. Wiggins outside. Here's Larson. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Out to the right wing. Down low. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul, Andrew Wiggins. That's his second personal, second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, P.J. Washington, shooting 1.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Adebayo. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Lively. Dallas leading by 11. Pass to Exum. Here's Christie. Over Mitchell. Nice shot by Christie.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
And for the Heat, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Outside Mitchell. From the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
The Mavericks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Christie passes to Exum. To the middle. Christie's shot is off.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Larson. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins outside, lets it fly. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Wiggins has got 4 points in the quarter.
So competitive, Andrew Wiggins making something out of nothing with the clock running down.
Here's Christie. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Now here's Adebayo. Pass to Larson. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to Exum. Washington, a screen on Mitchell. Exum attacking. That shot is off. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. Pass to Adebayo. Now Wiggins. Here's Jovic. And here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Washington. Outside for Mitchell. Shoots. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Christie. Exum outside. Washington passes to Marshall. Puts it up. Lively with the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 13. Miami has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Wiggins. To the wing, right side. Adebayo with it. Back to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Adebayo sets a screen. Shoots from 12. Oh, Wiggins punishing him inside.
Oh, really smooth. Andrew Wiggins with a terrific mid-range game.
Now here's Exum. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Christie. Takes the 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Heat trail by 11. Inside. It's stolen by Lively. Here's Marshall. Hounded by Wiggins. Marshall passes to Exum. Screen by Lively. And he lobs it up top. Throw it down on the lob.
Well, Exum's size and speed make him a tough cover, and especially in these pick and rolls as a passer.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Get ready to dance like everyone watching.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Hero. From 13, Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Thompson. Powell covers. Powell against Thompson. Now here's Russell. The D's right on him. Blocked! Now Powell. Pass to Hero. And the layup is good off the glass. Hero's got 13 in the second half.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Russell. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Hero. Deflected. To the inside. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Now here's Powell. Tightly guarded. Over Russell. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Mavericks lead by 11. Pass to Gafford. Outside for Russell. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound Miami.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Russell against Powell. Adebayo passes to Wiggins. They set the pick. Fires the 3. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
Well, the quick trigger of Wiggins.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Davis. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Hero. Russell with the rebound. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Dallas. They're leading by 8. Shoots over Wiggins, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, this is the go-to shot for D'Angelo Russell. The rise and fire off the dribble.
Hero against Russell. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Tyler Hero, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And so Hero nails both of them. They've got time on their side here, Graham.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Here's Davis. Davis goes up again. Easy money for Davis inside.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
2 minutes.
Russell against Hero. Lets a floater go. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Looking to end this cold spell. Thompson, no good. Heat trail by 10. Pass to Powell. From downtown. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Russell finds Gafford. Wiggins with a steal. Hero outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Tyler Hero, 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that brings him within single digits.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Russell against Hero. Russell, double team. All sorts of time. Counted. 19 points in the game.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Mavericks.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Pass to Davis. Gafford with a screen on Adebayo. Up top, Davis. Hounded by Adebayo. 4 on the clock. The 3. Powell pulls it in. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's Adebayo. Here's Hero. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Hero's got 37.
And Adebayo showing another element of his game. Nice vision to set up the bucket.
Outside Russell. And so the Mavericks take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Graham Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And time now to present our player of the game.